next guest has worked with stars like Cate Blanchett, Scarlett Johansson, and Kate Winslet. And now, just in time for the holiday parties, he's here to teach us how to recreate the Hollywood's hottest looks. So, Giles Robinson, welcome to our show.
Thank
it's
you
so
so
nice
much.
to have you here. Now, I know that this year the trend is called the modern curl.
That's right.
What is a modern curl?
It's kind of like a wave, but I'm going to show you a fantastic technique how you can kind of create that cool Hollywood red carpet look, but at your own, at home.
Okay, very good. So we're going to start right
Yes,
now,
absolutely,
right? Okay,
yeah.
so I have Shelley.
Yeah, so this is
hi,
Shelley.
Hey, hello.
And you can see, and what happens, Christina, okay, when a lot of people go to wave their hair, they use the curling iron, okay?
Right.
But what they do, they get their hair wound up in this arm.
Part.
And
I
it gets
know.
very complicated.
It gets crimpy.
Exactly. It bends the ends and it can put too much curl. And like you were saying, this modern wave is all about leaving the ends out, leaving them sort of slightly straighter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take just a section here in Shelley's hair. And what you do, you don't use the arm. Okay, that's the key. You just take a section and you just wrap it around. So you use your curling iron like a wand.
Okay, I want to make sure the camera can see that. Okay, very good. All right.
And then you hold the ends, so the ends are slightly straighter. So once you've kind of heated it up, look, and it falls out, you get that gorgeous kind of Hollywood
It's a
wave. You see.
wave.
And you don't have to, what's fabulous about this is you don't have to blow dry all your hair first. You can just kind of just wave it on just air-dried hair. Work with your own natural texture.
Now, I know she has her natural roots are showing
Yes.
out. So what do we do in emergency when you're going out for a party and you haven't made it to your hairdresser?
Well, this is something I love, and this is called a root cover-up by Colour Wow. And look, so you haven't made it to your hairdresser, like you say.
Right.
You know, you're going to kind of holiday, and look at this. It's a powder, but you put it on your grey roots in between your salon visits. And look at this, and it stays on right up until your next shampoo. It's even waterproof. You could swim in it.
Can we try it this way so we can?
Oh, of course, I'd love to. Look at this. It's that simple.
Right. Lovely. Oh,
And my
goodness.
clients absolutely love this, just for in between time.
Now
Look
it's
at that.
called Wow.
Colour Wow.
Colour Wow.
Root cover-up.
Root
Yeah.
cover-up. Okay, where can we get this?
I think you can get it at Ulta locally.
Okay. Lovely. Well, thank you.
So look at that.
It looks lovely. Wow, I love that. Okay. Now, super slick hair, I understand, is back and it's
Yes,
very
that's
stylish
right, yeah.
now. So let's take a look at one of our models this morning, Amber, when she came in. This is her before picture. She's so beautiful. She even looks beautiful with frizzy hair. All right, this is what she looked, and let's see Amber now. Look how beautiful. Okay, now what are you going to do with Amber's hair?
So
Giles?
what we've done with Amber's hair, what we're doing now in London and doing in a lot of our clients, instead of using kind of serums and oils that can be quite heavy and greasy, we're doing something called shellacking. And I use the Pop and Lock shellac on her hair, and you can see how beautiful and shiny it is.
What's a Pop and Lock? Is it a shampoo? Or
No, it's actually a product. You put it on your hair when it's wet, and you actually use it to blow dry your hair to give it the most incredible shine. But what's great about it, it doesn't get heavy or greasy. I mean, you can see that. You can see that shine.
So what are you going to do?
But also, you know, holidays are coming up, so I'm just going to turn Amber there. And it's nice to kind of maybe do a little bit extra, so you've got that beautiful shine and finish in your hair. But you might maybe just want to put it up and into kind of what we call like a little low slung bun, okay? So you just pull the hair back very simply. And wherever, and I'm going to put a ponytail in it first, and I love to use these little like hooked bands, okay? Because you can get a lot of tension in the hair. All you do, you just hook them in, and then you just pull it around nice and tight. And what you want to do is anywhere you want to create your bun is where you put your ponytail. So if you wanted it a little bit higher, you put it a little bit higher, but I want to create like a nice low one. So all you do now is actually twist the hair. So you're working with kind of two textures now as well. So you've got that lovely, shiny reflectiveness that you were doing before on the top, and then you kind of do this. And look, I just take a few.
There you go.
Love, thank you so much.
Going to be your little helper.
Well, you're very kind.
There you go.
So yeah, you just take a few pins and you just whip them in there, and look at that.
Lovely.
You just get this beautiful little shape, and then if you want to pull a few bits down at the front, you can, and you just get that beautiful.
There you go. Lovely.
And it's a really quick and easy way of kind of creating an updo in your hair.
Very lovely.
I know I did it on Amber's hair yesterday, and she was just like, wow, that was so quick. And I think that's the thing, you know, it just looks gorgeous.
All right, now earlier today, our segment producer, Jill, said she wanted to cut her hair. She has very long hair. Let's take a look at Jill with this morning when she came in. So she has very long hair, and she hasn't had her hair cut since forever, and she wanted to have a new look. All right, so let's take a look at her new haircut. There she is. There, Jill. Okay. All right. So what do you think? Are you happy with it?
I love it. Normally, I've wanted to cut it for so long, and every time I'd go into the salon, I'd bring in a picture of Jessica Alba or Scarlett Johansson, and I'd be like, okay, I'm ready to do it. And then right before my stylist would cut it, I'm like, actually, just a trim, just a teeny tiny trim. And so finally, there was no turning. Once I committed, there was no backing out. I knew I was in good hands,
So we have
and
a
I
before
love
and
it.
after. Can you see yourself?
It's
Can
so
you see?
crazy. Oh,
What do you think?
I look like a criminal in the first picture. I don't know.
You know what? It just brings more life to your face.
Yeah,
It does.
feels
It really
really
lifts.
bouncy.
It really lifts, doesn't it?
right.
And it's what we're calling in London the lob, like the long bob.
Well, what do you do when a client comes in and they want to have a celebrity haircut and they show you a picture of it?
Sure, you've got to look at their face shape first of all. Sort of longer shapes, you know, when they're a bit sort of longer in the jaw, sometimes they're going to suit kind of longer hair. And if you have that kind of lovely round, slightly shorter jaw, you know, soft features, you can then start to go a little bit shorter. I always pull the client's hair back and really have a look at their face first and kind of analyse the picture and kind of discuss with them really which direction we're going to go in.
Is that what you did this morning to show
Yeah,
you
we
like the
talked.
length?
He showed me kind of. He pulled it back and he took down piece by piece and he showed me, and I had my faith, and now I feel like I could be in a hair commercial. It's like so bouncy and fun.
Well, all three of you look absolutely stunning and beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. We want to thank Giles, Shelley, Amber, and Jill so much. You look beautiful. All right, to keep up with the latest hair trends, you can follow Giles on Instagram. I just love saying Giles. At Mr. Giles Robinson. And thank you again for being with us. This was lovely. Thank you. All right, Jeanette Pavini is next. Jeanette?
Well, here are ways that you can give back this holiday season, and just by doing simple things that you're already doing.